Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. This is Black Swan. And I thought, hey, let me jump on here and yak a little bit and get whatever off. Let me turn this fan on. Oops. Oh, that was the right way. Anyway, we don't have much to talk about except that Tim Walls is now the VP pick, and I think that's a good. He was a good one. The Shapiro guy would have been good too. Those are the only two. I still haven't figured out where I'm going. I don't know if I'm going to write my dog's name in on the ticket, or if I'm actually going to pick one or the other. Okay, I just don't know because at the end of the day, they it's all bullshit. We already know who's going to do whatever and how they're going to do it. Excuse my camera ring tone. It's almost time for me to get off work, so I'm just chilling. But yesterday, actually, it was over the weekend. Yeah, I want to say it was kind of over the weekend when I saw the beginning of this foolery. And when I say foolery, I mean absolute foolery. A couple years ago, when I had a whole lot more weight on, like you can't see me right now, I have some updated avatars here soon because I have all white hair now. So I decided to let my hair go ahead and grow out. Anyway, I digress. I had really, really short hair, all of this. And I was talking about how women emasculate men, and that I have now seen my error of my ways, and that there is 101 million ways to get your point across without emasculating a man. They bringing in my washer, my boys. And so this past weekend, first of all, I saw this couple, the Queen of Kings. It's an interracial couple. And the first time I saw them, it was a short where they was dancing to a Beyonce song, and she did a backflip. She did a backflip, skipped up the front, and then she went to jump into her husband's arms, and she was too far off, and she lucky he caught her. And I thought, oh, look at that, that's cute. Okay. The one that touched me the most was a country song that she made of her husband, who is white, um, and I want to say her oldest boy, where you could look and see where he was trying to be a positive role model for him and show him that regardless of what my color is, I love you. And so that's what gripped me to watch them. If it was just the kids and Brett, I would probably still be there. Not because I think Brett is cute or he's sexy or whatever, whatever. He is a dad and he says what he says, and that's it. Rose, on the other hand, sometimes she come real
Toolbox.
under the sink. And that's homeboy moved it. Sorry, that's my son. They can't find the toolbox. Anyway, homegirl seemed to, she does put on the persona like when I first listened to their we're introducing ourselves. Hey, how you doing? I'm Rose, my husband's Brad. La 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 la. Shut up. And she started explaining how they met, and they was at a club, and she thought he was cute, and she was with this other guy, and he was being a prick. And um, on their way out, she saw him, and she wrote a number down. And he had a friend that was Egyptian or Arab or whatever. And she said she gave Brett the phone number, said, "You cute, you hot, give me a ring a dingy." And so the friend was like, "Ugh," and snatched it and threw it in trash. Well, Brett was like, "Nigga, what you doing that for? That ain't your business. Leave me alone. I'm gonna see what it's about." And so they ended up chilling with each other. Now this is the about video that I watched. And she said during the time they were dating, there was a time where her two little boys went to Atlanta to be with their dad for, the summer. Well, the daddy started playing games, talking about, "Oh, I'm gonna drop them off here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." She said, "I'm coming to get my kids." And he wouldn't give her an address or anything, and I knew what it was. He was trying to make it sound like she abandoned the kids so he could get full custody. And he would do that to her, and his busted ass girlfriend would get on the phone. "Hi, we got your kids. We got your kids." And so Brett, from what it sounded like, did security. He's he's a professional bodyguard. He is professional security. He said, "Let me make a phone call." He did a phone call, found out where dude lived, got some plane tickets, flew it out to ATL, stepped up on the door at the door, knocking, 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 and he said, the woman opened the door, and he looked at her and he said, "Go get your kids." She went in there and got her babies, and the girlfriend mad, talking about, "You can't do that." And he said, "Yes, she can." And she went and got her babies, and they called the police. The police was like, "What's going on?" And so, "Who has custody?" And nobody had custody. And police was like, "What you want me to do about it?" She went home with her babies. That was her white knight. And I thought that was cool as fuck because he didn't have to do nothing. They just started dating. And they showed, they had another short where they started dating, and it showed the part where he had showed the ring off. She was messing with the kids or something, not paying attention. And in the camera, he showed that he had a ring for her. And I thought, okay, this is a cool ass couple. I want to check them out. Now, between now and baby number two, Rose done lost her goddamn mind. Okay? She lost her fucking mind. Had to get me some tea. She done lost her fucking mind. Now, I don't know if this is a play between the husband and the wife, and this is what they do, but she needs to not do that. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna kind of roll it back a little bit. As a woman who is married, who has a man in their life, a positive male, not a male that's whipping off in your ass, cheating on you with your friends, taking your money, and he ain't working. Okay, we talking about a positive male. We talking about he get his ass up in the morning. He love you and them kids, and the kids that ain't his color, but it look like he act like they his own. You know, don't emasculate those men. Those are the positive men that we want in our lives. But you got some women that scream that and then want to act like ratchet ass, and then when they want, they can't understand why he left. I don't understand why he left. I was a good woman. No, you weren't. If you cussing him out over nothing, you ain't shit. Okay, and I'm, some women just need to be told that. I've been there, done that. When we young and stupid, that's one thing. When you get older and you're still doing the same dumb shit, you got a problem. Okay? This girl, I, she's got 1 million subscribers. My 150 people ain't shit. She might not even see this, okay? Um, my thing is hold on to your relationship. If your husband was in on this and he liked the fact that she was telling you was a busted bum, you was laying on the mattress when I first met you, and you lived in the ghetto, and you know and all that other demeaning kind type shit. If he down with it, you know what? If he love it, if he like it, I love it. Shit. But me personally, I wouldn't have done it to my man. Okay, I wouldn't want him to do me like that. I wouldn't have done him like that. There's tons of ways for you guys to get views, and it sounds like um, y'all ain't got a problem in the view part. Content either. She Rose just needs to slow herself down. She's 30 years old, so she's young. I give her that, and then she's got 4 kids. I give her that. I've got a 30-year-old, and she's got 3 boys, but she ain't nowhere near as nutty as this one. And you know, I had to explain that to her too. If you got a good one, and when I say good, meaning you don't, if you didn't have a job, all your bills are paid, and you being taken care of, he being taken care of, the kids being taken care of. It's a partnership. You can't go around and say, oh yeah, he does everything for me. No, no, no. It's a partnership. You are a help me. He helps you. You help him. You don't, you don't mess with that. You don't mess with that. The greatest boss in the world that you can damn near get away with damn near everything, but the boss will let you know, look, you ain't gonna play me for no sucker, okay? So you keep playing, you might see your ass out on the motherfucking steep. But if you got a reason and you can explain yourself, he helped that have your back, those are the ones you don't fuck with. Those are the ones you don't mess with. Saying that's the analogy I was coming with. Okay, I don't care if you was trying to do a play to get views, more likes, more people. It was just cringeworthy. It was cringeworthy to hear this woman speak on this man in such a manner that I was like, if I was him, I would have left her ass. First of all, y'all start. I don't know if you started in California, then moved to Arizona, then moved to Vegas, and then now moved to Hawaii. I don't know how the moving thing happened, But it doesn't seem like wherever you move to, you're struggling. You ain't at the struggle apartments or the struggle house with the struggle backyard. You know, it look like you're doing awful goddamn good as I can see it. But she decides they get a house, and they decide to go. I don't even know if it was day. All of a sudden, they got this really beautiful house, set it up, got it all set up, and then said, "Hey, we're gonna turn this into an Airbnb." The fuck? Uh, an Airbnb, okay. And so we're gonna go on a trip. So the hubby takes her to Hawaii. Takes her to Hawaii, and I'm skipping parts because this shit is long as fuck. And you know, anyway, I digress. He takes her to Hawaii, and this is where it starts getting convoluted and weird. I guess she loved the island and decided to stay. And him being a husband that loves his wife, he's trying to make it happen. Does this man have a fucking damn near 60-year-old clone that I could probably marry? Because that most women would be like, he worked hard, he made decent money, he made good money from what it looks like on all her shorts and her videos. He seems to love her. Don't see no knots and black eyes and limps off her ass. So, damn, okay. Okay. And I don't care if he can have a friend. I don't get he can have a friend that's like him, brother that's like that. Color don't matter. No, I'm too old for that. Okay, because they you get ain't shit in all colors. Okay, so he's trying to make that happen. Okay, baby, I'm gonna go. I gotta go back. We gotta take care of the stuff. I gotta deal with the house, find management, whatever you need to do to get this house, this Airbnb set up. So because we just can't drive over to the house if some shit break down. So he's been gone. It's not going to. It can take several weeks to close this, to do this, to find that, to get all the medical, get medical records moved over there, school records moved over there, work records over there, so on and so forth. If he works for a particular company and they actually have a job over there, and he interviews and he gets the job, then they got to move all his stuff over there. It's a lot to move off the mainland. Okay. Apparently Rose didn't understand that or some shit. I don't know. Because all of a sudden her chin length hair is gone. She ain't shaved her damn head. Okay, Britney Spears, what in the Britney Spears are we doing? Okay. Now, I know some folks that said it's just hair. I'm gonna cut my hair and it'll grow back. And I know that. I've done it myself. But she was already tripping, thinking he was not coming back. My husband's not coming back. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got 4 kids and I'm by myself. My husband left me. Your husband left you to get the affairs in order. He'll be back. Stop tripping. Baby 7 months old. If you need to get yourself right because you just had a baby. I understand that. I've had 5 in my lifetime. My youngest is now 17. Okay, so I get it. Them hormones ain't no damn joke. And if you got a little, postpartum depression, you need to go ahead, talk to your doctor, call, get that. There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with taking a medication to help you along the way. You are not crazy. You're going through something. Most of us are going through something, okay? To be honest. And the ones who don't own up to it are the ones who are the most going through it. You know, if I want to sit and break into tears and cry, that's a good cry. Okay, why are you crying? Because I'm sad. Why are you sad? Because of this. Okay, or that. It's not a problem. Get Go and get some therapy. If you still want to cut your hair bald, go ahead. I don't know what the weather's like in Hawaii, but it's beautiful as all get out. I'm just afraid of being on one patch of dry land, surrounded by water. Like I'll have to get past my fear, but I will. Nonetheless, she did that. Cut all her hair off, freaking out about her husband not coming back. And keep in mind, I don't know the back end of this. So I'm not going to sit up and say, oh, I know that I'm going on deducting reasoning, as in if you're leaving the mainland to go to one of the islands, you've got to move a lot of stuff digitally. And some of that you may have to go into an office to have it done. So freaking out about your husband gone and all of that, I know it can cause some issues. And also with the new baby, the hormones is kicking your ass. It's time to go and get some therapy, talk to your PCP, get some medicine, something. Exercise. You do yoga. You do yoga. You teach yoga. Help with that stress. Anyway, fast forward to the night of. He's got the baby. The kids are playing and jumping and all around, doing what kids do. And she cussed him straight the hell out. And I was like, oh shit. The fuck? You gotta be joking. No, 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 no. You gotta be joking. And she went in. She went in for the jug. She hit the couple jugglers, some carotids, the aorta. She eviscerated him, and he came back too. I just couldn't understand why. And I'm looking at this going, you guys got 4 kids, and it doesn't seem like he does anything bad to you. Why would you do that to him? And he's defending himself. He's defending himself. You done sat up and told me how dusty and dirty, and you sleeping on the mattress in the basement of somebody's house because you was broken, and I was afraid to stay at your house because you lived in the damn ghetto and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, if it was like that, boo, oh, okay, shit. You ain't got to say nothing else to me. Oh, okay, it was like that. Oh, okay. You had to come live with me. I paid for the house. I put the down payment on the house. I put the down payment on the Range Rover. I did this. While the short that you made about that Range Rover made you look like a hoe, I could not stand it. My husband bought me a Range Rover for having his sons. Oh, like I wasn't going to get anything for free because, yeah, I had his sons. And, yeah, we already know pussy ain't free. We already know. We get it. But the way you made it sound was like, oh yeah, he wasn't getting that chocolate baby, honey, not the he wasn't getting a nan caramel colored baby I thought of me unless he bought me something. I was like, oh, I ain't saying shit, dog, did. That's how you sound, okay? And it was just disheartening to hear that come from you. And then the next night, or later on that night or something, poor Brett, you sit next to him with the baby, and he's trying to explain I know that I've been gone for a minute, and I know that this is really stressful for her because she's here with all the four of the boys, and I'm usually gone, and I'm usually, I'm trying to make the shit happen. Well, I'm sorry. Most wives go through that. The husband is the main breadwinner, and he out there doing his thing. Sorry, most women that are housewives go through that. Okay, so miss me with that bullshit. Okay, and I don't want to be a single mother. I was a single mother to four kids, and they're all grown, except for the 17-year-old who will be a senior in high school, and all my kids are successful. None of them been in jail. Okay, and that's by grace. That's by grace, by my Father in heaven. But for him to sit in and he took the brunt of your shit, of Rosa's shit. Okay, he took the brunt of her stuff, and tried to have his wife baby, had his wife's back. I know she's been by herself, and she's stressful. She just had the baby, and woo 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 woo, and la 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 la. And I'm sitting here going, damn, he even taking it for you after you did all that. And let me backtrack a little bit. This is another. This would have killed me personally if I was married. Yeah, you just bought yourself a divorce. When she said she had a sugar daddy and he was paying bills and gave her $25,000 and paid for her new veneers and all this shit, yeah, oh yeah, I pay for that child support, but the fuck, yeah, okay, all right, that's a good guy, and you're about to piss it off doing this fuck shit ass videos that you're doing for clicks and views. And I just happened to get triggered because I saw Tasha K and her thing, and if I had a hand that could go through the screen and snatch, no, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that because I'm not that type of female. If I could have shook you, what are you doing? I would have done that. But because that's my I'm mama mode, grown mama mode. I mean, that was a sad situation. He's taking on the brunt of the reason why you done emasculated him, and trying to give a reason. And then the next night, it was, we were doing that for the trolls, and we did it at 1 o'clock in the morning because we felt that, yeah, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody was going to be up. I got 1 million subscribers, and everybody's going to be sleeping around 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to do this fuck shit, and we're hoping that nobody will see this shit. Are you kidding me? Really? If that was your thinking, baby, um, I'm sorry, because you got a lot of people watching that. So, ladies, if you got a good one, men, if you found that good one, okay, women make the choice. Men, the men find the ladies. The women make the choice. Okay, um, if you're thinking biblically, on a spiritual tip, if you got a good one, hold on to them, because first, time is short. Okay. Second, the economy is off the damn hinges, and it's hard enough if you're making 70, $80,000 by your damn self and taking care of a household. I can just imagine two people trying to make it and have four kids. And if you just want somebody just to love you for who you are, regardless of your quirks, your flaws, and it seems like you got that, Rose. So don't fuck it up. Okay? You might be a little mad, a little upset. Someone may send you this long-winded ass fucking video, but I'm coming to you honestly. Emasculating a man is bullshit. And you sitting up there, you seen World Star, and you got women, the big ones, and I'm a big girl too. You got them big ones talking about, nigga, I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. I'll kick your ass. I'll do this and I'll do that and woo 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 and all this stuff. And the first time he busts her to the white meat, she want to pick up the phone and call the police. Oh, no, no, no. I got two grown daughters. I told both of them. I said, if you bow up on a man, you best be ready to fight like one. Okay? Because if you bow up on him, you're trying to make him, you're trying to bitch him up. Okay? And if he's a man, he's going to try and get away from you. He's going to try and walk away from you. But if you try and you block him in and you start swinging on him and he knock fire from your ass, oh yeah, you better be ready to either man up and fight like one, or just go and sit your ass in the corner and mend whatever fucking shit you got, because that's what you get. And it sounds like you got a good one, because I know some white boys that would knock fire from your ass that night. And when they gave a damn whose kids was in front, which I thought was fucking disgusting too. You're doing this all in front of the babies. Well, folks, it's about time for me to do something else. Sorry I took too much of your time. I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, 32 minutes for me to run my mouth. Yes, I'm long winded. Yes, yeah, it is what it is. Like, share, subscribe. I'm just a little lowly channel. I'm trying to learn new content. So this is my first step out on talking about another content creator, because I normally don't. And so, like I said, I don't have no ill will towards Brett and Rose, but that situation was crazy as fuck. And Rose, you made your man look even crazier, and you made yourself look bad. And I'm just saying, keep your man, love your man, and be happy over there on the island. Okay, whatever island it is. Okay, y'all be happy. Y'all got a big ass island that you can get content after content after content, other than a fucking fight about nothing. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. This is Swan, and I am out. Laters.